Jalen Green right now and how much he's improved as an offensive player. He's free and unlocked offensively.
And then they lost home games Thursday and Friday to the Warriors and then the Heat. 58% from the floor.
Kind of wiry strong, too. He doesn't look strong. He is.
Remember when you said that the other
Yeah,
night?
I do remember that. Everybody should know that.
The leading scorer in the NBA at 33.8 going into play today. Underneath, that's Jabari Smith Jr. Number is 1.
Yep.
If they lose today, their chances of being in the play-in tournament are done.
Part of a team that went to the Western Conference Finals. Him and Dorian playing the most minutes of anybody.
I mean, it was wild to look at the minutes numbers for those two guys in the series against Utah.
Game of nonstop defense. Incredible stuff.
Breathtaking defense at times.
Yeah, the Rockets.
Green is on one on the offensive end of the floor. He's 6 of 7 now.
This could be a really big turnaround for a Mavs team that needed it.
2 free throws and the ball. Cut to the basket. Cleveland, he's going.
I like it.
Exum made up for his turnover with a defensive stand.
Nothing easy.
Oh, my. Offensive overshoot. Jeff Green for the basket.
Who loves corner threes.
He does.
He has made a career knocking down threes from that corner.
Overall, this year on threes, 34%.
From his time here with the Mavericks.
Man, you are speaking music to my ears and the ears of all MFFLs. Big guys who play big. Don't turn it over. Brooks, though.
Those are defensive numbers like that.
And the depth of their big guys. Pretty darn special as well.
Got to recover defensively in today's.
He took advantage of it. And all due respect to Holiday, I would have done the same thing if I could.
Here's Luka. Game number 1181 today for Green. I'll tell you more about that later. Brooks a foul. Ime Udoka just.
Luka got a tee.
No, that's Brooks.
No,
you're right. I think or is it both?
Luka got the tee, and now Brooks is taunting Luka.
So the 2 and change to a 3. Luka inside, draws in the deep. Landale's averaging 9 points in 22 minutes, shooting 60% from the floor. He's been fantastic here in the second quarter. Short 3. More playing time for Whitmore when healthy in the calendar year 2024. He's averaged 13.5 points, Dale 11. Those are the top 3 scorers in the game for the Houston Rockets. Luka against Dillon Brooks. Makes the late decision to kick it out. Corner 3 on the money against the Mavs this year. Averaging about 22 points, shooting 63% for the floor. He has put an emphasis on defense, and they have produced on that end of the floor. I'll get back to it in a minute here. Excellent.
Man, I would get the ball to Luka and make Dillon Brooks cover him with those 3 fouls.
Yeah, because Jalen Green already has 4. And Brooks out there with 3, and Luka with force. Backing in and scoring.
Done that a million times.
Oh, yeah. Good all-around player. I thought perfect pickup for the Rockets.
Yes. They needed veterans like him and Van Vliet. Yeah, they needed that desperately.
Yeah.
Luka takes the pass, now makes the pass.
You get a stop.
Yes, sir.
You start this thing like you ended that thing, which is the first half. Steal. Wow. There's a turnover. And Brooks to Jalen Green. Back to Brooks. And a foul, too. Both have 18 points to lead the Mavericks offensive attack. Dillon Brooks has going to run a credit check. We're not going to accept your application. It's not happening. 4-3, Dillon Brooks. Always is showing so much emotion. He was feeling himself after that big three-pointer. Number 5. He averages just over 9. Quick 3, in and out. Brooks has scored 20-plus in 11 games this year, and he's on the doorstep of that I remember in a game against Dallas. That's only 4 points for him. Not many shots, 2 for 5. Luka in the paint. Jabari Smith Jr. this year over 36% on his threes. Second year, wifey and I went through Springfield, Massachusetts, and went to the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and played a lot this year. So his season high in a game going into today was 7. Now he's got 8. Oh, Luka! Brooks in the blender. All they can do is laugh. And he has 17 today. First 2 of this quarter. For 3 again, Luka. And Cleveland. And the lead got down to 1 with that, but now it's 3 for the Van Vliet. It can be tied, and Luka finishes off. The Mavericks have not seen the best of Fred Van Vliet this year, but today he is playing as well as he has in any game against the Mavs this season. 17 points. What do we have here? A foul on Dillon Brooks.
Very close to Maxey, right?
5 in the quarter. Luka thinks there should be a technical foul. The paint just did something that we are going to see again. I can assure you of that. Luka looks off to the breach. Dallas has had multiple opportunities to tie or go in front. And it's I'd buy a ticket to that show. Luckily, I don't have to. Dillon Brooks.
Wow. I was going to say it's at least above 70.
Here's Jalen Green to Dillon Brooks. Brooks, what a game today. He hits a 3. He's got 26 points, tying a season high. Exum puts it down. Klima, Luka, low clock situation. Maxey's wide open. Pressuring. A 3 will tie it. And hand off to Luka. Back to Exum.
Got it.
Legs weren't into that one. Green started 6 of 7 today. He's 0 for 6 since then. Luka doubled. Washington working in the paint of the 4-on-3. Finds Dante Exum. And now Dante going downhill. All the way there to score. Jalen Green, he dribble penetrates. Now a wide open 3. Dillon Brooks, what a game. What a game. 29 points, a season high.
Dillon Brooks.
He was 0 for 8 last week against Dallas.
So it's another week, Mark.
Yeah.
Luka's hobbled, by the way.
Dillon Brooks, no good.
Huge.
Officials don't want to blow that whistle like that.
He didn't blow it right there with Brooks.
Maxey's limping too, by the way.